Hey guys, SirVern back here. Hey guys, SirVern back here.
Hey guys, SirVern back here, and today I'm reviewing Choo-Choo Charles for the PS5. This is a super unique game, and I heard about this maybe on Twitter or some blog. And one of the more interesting things about this game is one guy made it. His name is Galvin Eisenbees. Sorry, butchered that, but he created it in Unreal. He did everything, the music, the concept, the artwork, everything. Um, I think he got voices when I saw the credits roll from others, but anyway, he did 90% of the work himself on this game. So you got to keep this in mind, or keep that in mind whenever you play it or watch footage from this. One guy made this. This isn't a team of 400 guys with a $500 million budget, so it's just incredible. If I had made this, I'd be super proud of it. Just put it that way. This is like a survival horror game on an island. No spoilers here. I'm going to go over the same 5 categories I always do: graphics, performance, gameplay/story, replayability, and then fun factor. Give each of those categories a score from 1 to 10, average it up, and then talk about the game. So we'll start with graphics. Okay, graphics are bad. Okay, they're not good at all. I swear this could run on a PS2. You know, I mean, it's got this like hand drawn look to it, but the character models look really bad. The water doesn't look good. There's a lot of copy and paste stuff going on here, because one guy made it. So it's kind of basic, um, and you can see like that the mouths don't move. I'll get into that with performance, but I'm going to be hard on the graphics. They're really bad. This is a PS5 game. This initially came out on Steam in 2022, and like I said, one guy made it. So it's brutal, but it's a 4. Graphics are bad. This is probably the worst PS5 game when it comes to graphics I've ever seen. So, just saying. Next category is going to be performance. You can see just by the way that guy exited the building that performance isn't going to be great, but it's not like awful. There's no game-breaking bugs or anything like that. I did run into an enemy that just stayed inside and wouldn't come outside to chase me. Um, Environments can kind of be janky navigating if you're not on a road or a path. The characters' mouths don't move when they talk. There's some issues, but nothing major here, surprisingly. Uh, I'm going to give performance an 8. So it's a little janky. Gameplay/story. Oh, but I never had one crash, nothing like that. So that's a big thing. Next category, gameplay/story. Okay, so it is a very weird story. Okay, I mean, you literally have a train with spider legs chasing you and stuff. Uh, so, but I love the concept. I love that this is a new idea. This guy came up with a brand new little world, um, and it's cool. I'm really glad this game exists. Uh, so yeah, I'm not going to give away anything. It's just a very weird story, just odd. It's like a fever dream kind of story, um, but it's interesting. The gameplay is the weaker of the two I put in this category. And you can see it's a little creepy with that thing, but the gameplay had to cut. But the gameplay is kind of simple, but it's got some missions for you to do, upgrading your train. I can't say a whole lot more than that without giving stuff away. But it's interesting enough for a 2 to 4 hour game. Probably 2 hours to beat it, and then 4 hours, 4.5 to platinum it. So I appreciate it. Let's just say that. So gameplay/story, I give an 8. So if it was any longer, if it was an 8 hour game, it would drastically, drive that score down. But gameplay/story, I give an 8. I appreciate the creativity. I appreciate a new world, a new idea. Okay, I appreciate that. So next category is going to be replayability, and it's pitiful. I give it a 1. Okay, the island has stuff to see, but I would say a majority of the island is just open fields with not much going on. You're not going to want to go replay this, re explore stuff. You're just not. Once you beat the game, you understand it. You kind of learn the the limits of the AI and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna say it gets a 1 because you get the platinum. I have huge critiques of the platinum. So you basically get a trophy for every single mission, including side missions. So you have to do every mission, I think, to platinum the game. But it's just there's not it. There should have been like either a difficulty slider or something. And I cannot stand collectibles as part of the trophies, or as part of the platinum trophies too. But yeah, the last collectible or the last trophy I had to get was dealing with collectibles, just not my thing. So I hated the trophies in this game. Way too easy to get. Like I wish that there was some other trophy, like I don't like timed trophies, but I guess it could have used the difficulty mode, like insane difficulty or something. But I don't know. I hated the trophies, and I'll never play this game again. It has some cool aspects that I may show somebody one day. I doubt it though, so probably not. Replayability gets a 1. Last category is going to be fun factor. Um, I had a good time in the 4 hours I played. Like I beat this in 2 sittings, and you can definitely beat it in 1 sitting and platinum it. If you want to have a long game session, you can platinum it in 1 sitting. And sometimes it's nice to have a short game like that. So fun factor, I give an 8. I had a good time all the way through, but it is kind of basic. So just to recap, graphics get a 4, performance gets an 8, gameplay/story gets an 8, replayability gets a 1, fun factor gets an 8. That averages out to a 5.8 out of 10. So it's a poor score. But here's the thing, it's a physical game, okay? I love that. Of course, I bought this game physically. It's almost the same price physically as digitally. I think it's 20 right now digital, and 30 physical. You can get it used for the same price as digital. That's what I would recommend. It's definitely worth $20 to me physically. If you can get it for on sale for $9.99, I think it's a no-brainer. It's an awesome. Just sit down and beat it on during a Saturday. Just sit down and enjoy it. It's dumb. It's funny. It's interesting. I like that the idea that one guy made this. It just came out of his imagination, and it's really cool. Now, people are gonna be hard on this game. I can't wait to go watch reviews, but you just got to keep in mind that one dude made this game, and it could have been a little more complex. But sometimes, like I said earlier, a short game can be great. This was. I'm about to start a long game, probably either Death Stranding 2 or Alan Wake 2 or something like that. So I was wanting to just play something nice and short while I'm trying to get those kills and gears. So anyway, it's an interesting game, and I'm glad I played it. And that's really all I got for Choo-Choo Charles. SirVern out.